Morning. What's the time? Wow, I don't know where the time's gone this morning. I was awake since sat up since 5:30. I have got things done, not having to justify myself, but I finally sat down to get a few things done that I get in my intentions for the day. I guess I'm just having some me time, and my little exercise for today says about having a Muse tea party spell, and I thought I would have you as my muse, because it's a matter of giving my muse some of my specially made drink, a tea I've made, candle on, and talk about what I intend to do, talk to my creative guides. Well, I think the first creative thing I want to get done is finally take these poor kids out of their little plastic ziplock. A while ago, I have no idea why I've done this again. I started off some lemon seeds. I must have been making a lemon drizzle cake, and I just can't let seeds be thrown away. Well, obviously I can, because otherwise, wow, they would literally be everywhere. I have got some 2-year-old lemon plants, and actually a pink grapefruit. But these are so easy. And I suppose this is being creative, because I'm creating life. Look at them. Really simple. Shop bought lemon. Some kitchen roll, dampened, sprinkled with cinnamon. Folded up into a damp, wet kitchen towel, and put in a little Ziploc bag. I usually keep them before I've kept them in the top of the oven, so because it's quite dark and warm there, but it's been particularly sort of cold in that kitchen at the moment, so I've kind of put it between books in my bookcase that's sort of next to the fire, and they've gone great guns. I mean, wow, they just do really well. So I thought I'd better get some of these potted up, really, for the little lives I've created. They're feeling quite strong. I'm quite pleased with them. I think this has got to be a couple of months growth, I would have thought. Yeah, feeling very strong, this one is, particularly. So I need to get them into soil. As much as they're thriving without, I need to get them buried up to their necks, and hopefully get myself some free lemon tree plants. Let me go and pop and get a couple I've got already. 2 ticks. I should have been more prepared, but I don't prepare. Where are you? Oh, here. Oh, beautiful. Going back. Oh, these are out in the sunroom. So this is my pink grapefruit. That one's looking quite healthy, really. I've had them starting off inside, and then putting them outside for the summer. Something gets to them though, and has a right good munch on the leaves. This one's my lemon. She's doing all right. It is winter, so they drop a few leaves. And this one, I mean, its leaves are looking healthy, but someone's had a good munch on it. But I always keep hope with them, bless them. I don't give up too easily. But yeah, that's just shop bought pink grapefruit and lemon. and so let's see what happens. But I just thought I'd have a chat and pop these kids up. I mean, I'm not sure what's going there. Look at that. What triplets? Put them all in anyway. But yes, I mean, I've been doing a bit of cooking because that's where I kind of want to head. But since I've left my job because it was killing me. That was in last July, August. I've been at home, trying to forge a path of what's going to happen next, basically. And I want to do something that I enjoy. I'm sick of being slave to an office because it's literally hurting my brain. And I love gardening. Absolutely love gardening. It's just, I could be in the garden for hours when the weather's right. And I love cooking and I love baking. And I started cooking for other people and they loved my food, and that was great. You know, that's always lovely because I'm not the most confident of person. And yeah, so I've it's not completely lifted off because I keep on having setbacks personally. I'm hoping that is behind me, and after about 3 blips setting me back, that I might actually get on my way now and forge forward. I'm finding, oh, you'll have to excuse me, I think I'm either finally losing my mind or finally finding my happy place, because the end of last year I found the goddess circle, and I've always wanted to release my inner witch. I know what you're all thinking if anyone who knows me is watching this. But yeah, and I wanted to find, I suppose, almost like a religion or a ritual, a daily ritual for myself, because I can't do religion, Christianity and all that sort of nonsense. And this is the way I've always wanted to go, and I suppose honour the earth and honour myself, honour what I do. And it just feels like the scales have come off my eyes. Like I said before, I've given up alcohol, which is just a miracle within itself. I've been drinking for years. And I gave up the job. I just feel like the scales have fallen off my eyes, and I'm doing what I want to do. And like I said, it's been a bit of a stop-start. I haven't really given myself a chance to heal myself. The last few years have been up and down with health concerns and worries and whatnot, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people. But I'm the sort of person that just keeps plugging on, and now I'm sort of sitting back and thinking, yeah, I'm letting this go at my own pace. I know the path that's in front of me and what I want to be doing, and I feel I'm being led sort of up it gently, and I'm finding some real interest in life and finding my inner peace, if I'm quite honest with you. And people can think I'm balmy, or people can be really happy for me that I found like my inner, you know, my real proper happiness. You know, I've never asked for a lot, but I just want sort of peace of mind, and things just seem to be really falling into place. And I just want to take on this role, the way of life that I should be living, and it is a green, as much as I know I used to be red, but now I'm green. I'm obsessed with green. but I think everything's coming into line. Everything is really sort of lining up to what I need to do. Each morning now I'm setting out my intentions, which gives me purpose and focus. And I write down my sort of intentions for the day, sort of keeping a journal. Journals are really good. I've heard many people talk about it, but they're very therapeutic, really good sort of ideas, good way of getting good and bad out of your head. Each morning I sort of light a candle and an incense stick and pull my my cards to get my guidance for the day. And I'm loving it. I'm feeling really at peace, and like I said, I will always waffle on. I don't want to keep repeating myself, so do apologise if I'm sort of going over like what the past kind of was and how I'm sort of here. But today, anyway, that I thought you'll be my muse, because I mean I'm talking to thin air, aren't I, basically? So, but I've made you a drink because I've got mine here. It's orange and cinnamon, and it's got kombucha in it because I'm obsessed with kombucha, turmeric and ginger. And I've got a lovely black coffee. And I thought, well, I'll pot up my seedlings and have a little chat. They need some more soil in the pots. Then I'll give them a bit of water and I'll put them out into the sunroom, and we'll see the progress over that over time. And then today I thought I'm going to do a bit of art. I'm going to do a bit of drawing. I've bought some oil pastels which I've never used before, and I've bought a black canvas. I've done stuff on white before, and I've always wanted to draw. I've always wanted to, and my body's literally restricted me from sort of doing it. And I think COVID unlocked a lot of me. As much as I think it mentally flipping damaged me in many ways, it also released my creative side. And I think now I just don't care what people think anymore. Obviously, look what I'm talking and telling you. And it's releasing me, it's loosening up my hands to let me, you know, do what I want to do, and with the drawing, and with what I'm saying, and with what I'm chatting, you know, sort of my life in general. So today, getting these potted up, I do need to make a list of what I want planned for the garden. I can't wait to get out there. I mean, as I'm sitting here, the weather's dreadful outside. It was so windy and harsh rain last night. I didn't sleep that brilliantly, to be quite honest, but it was quite a nice relaxing sound. But I need to get the garden planned, because going forward, my path being sort of, I think they call it hedge green path, is going to be involving a lot of growing and growing my own sort of herbs to make my own sort of teas and mixtures, but then involve it in my cooking and my oils and everything else. It's a lot going on in my brain, so I need to write all the lists down of everything I want to get on the go, really. I've got a little mate here. He's just looking a bit of a weirdo. Oh, ow, I burnt my finger. That's a sweet potato. A friend of mine, Norm, says he showed me this reel that they make good houseplants. So I went to Asda, found a little weirdo with a little weird face. Look at him, can you see it? I can't be the only one that sees it. Anyway, and you just stick it in water and it should start shooting. So I'll keep you updated on that process as well. I'll have a go at most things. I don't care. It's all trial and error, isn't it, really? But yeah, that's my day today. I've got quite a bit done. And all sort of laid out now, fairly organised, to be quite honest. So I'll finish my little thoughts for the day, my musings and my little ceremony, blow out my candle, and I think get drawing, and I might come back at a later date with what I've come up with, if I come up with anything. But have a good day. If you're interested in anything I've got to say, just give us a subscribe, comment or like. This is my journey, and I'm just learning, making notes, you know, sort of everything I'm finding out about life and my new path. And if, you know, if anyone's into the green path or hedge witches or green or gardeners, any gardening tips or good sort of herbs I really need to get on top of. I've got a rubbish sage that's just looks hopeless, that's been there for years. I do struggle with thyme for some reason, but I've got a nice thyme plant at the moment, but I want to get load at the back of the back door next year to have everything at hand. So yeah, any tips that you can give me, anything you want me to sort of look at or talk about, I'm up for it. But if anybody's listened, I don't know, thank you. And I'll be back for more waffle and talking about my little green friends again, and showing you these progress, because they do look a bit odd. I mean, I do need to put a lot more soil in, but oh, I've got a good it's feeling pretty strong at the moment. I'm quite chuffed, and I've still got more. I've got to learn to euthanize seedlings, because when I have too many, but I can't. I find it hard to kill anything. I'm going on again. I'm going to finish my drinks, get my oil pastels out, and do a bit of drawing. Have a good day. Just do something positive, think something positive. Bye.